Welcome to a very special edition of the Steelers Legend Series called Players Only. We start by taking a trip down memory lane with Hall of Famer Joe Greene and two of his teammates from Super Bowl XIII, John Banaszak and Robin Cole. The three sat down together to reminisce about facing the Dallas Cowboys in the championship game that was played 40 years ago.
Super Bowl XIII.
Super Bowl XIII.
That's the one that's 40 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 40 years ago.
That's 40 years ago.
It is 40 years ago.
Yeah, you can remember that. I can't remember last
40
week.
years ago.
Yeah, where did it go? 40 years.
40
years. And it went fast, didn't it? You know, my grandmother used to say it's like a roll of toilet paper. Closer you get to the end, the faster it rolls.
That's true.
It does. I mean, it
Because
just seems
it's
like
less to roll.
yeah. It's just, I mean, the years are just passing by.
Unfortunately, we're getting close to the end.
Do you know that when you played
Or the beginning.
played in Super Bowl XIII, you weren't even 40 years old?
No.
No,
No,
None of us.
wasn't even close.
not even close.
That's big, man. That's big.
What was the big rematch with Dallas?
Yeah.
Super Bowl XIII.
Yeah.
Yep.
And were they picked to win that?
I don't know. But, you know, I live in Dallas. And every now and then I have an opportunity to share with them. I don't know if you guys feel that same way, but boy, I was sure glad they quit giving that ball to Dorsett.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I
we
just
just
saw
talked
that.
about that.
Wait a minute. They didn't give it to Dorsett until the second half of the football game. It was almost the fourth quarter. I said, I'm glad they didn't start him. They didn't even start him. They didn't even let him play the first half of the football game.
First half he played, that first drive.
Did he
Yeah,
play the
the
first
first-
half?
the first
Oh, he
drive.
did. He was in.
The first drive, they drove the
closed-
ball to about our 35, 40-yard line, and they tried to
And they
reverse, fumble the ball.
Oh, that was it.
Fumbled the ball.
And we went the other way and scored.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
So they set him for a little while. Put him
I
back
guess
in
they
at the
got,
end.
I don't know, he didn't fumble the ball.
No, they ran the reverse, and one of the receivers
Well, the receivers did.
because he gave him the ball and bobbled it. And
Yeah. He said,
yeah.
he said, I was really sitting over there. I was pissed. We were happy.
Oh, hell, shucks, he went up the field.
Oh, man.
Every time he touched the ball, he squeezed up the field.
Yes, he was.
Running
Yes, he was.
sweeps.
he was running circles.
What were
man.
they
We were
thinking?
chasing. There's a picture of the four of us stopping, trying to go backwards.
Because he
to get
was
him.
starting over here, then
Yeah.
he'd come back over, then he'd go. I said, dang, Tony.
We'll be doing this all day. We'll be tired.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Yeah, we got unfortunately, we got lucky on that one. And I don't know what their game plan was on that, but they sure went away from it.
They did.
They had to. They had to.
Yeah, that's right, because we scored. We started scoring.
We scored,
Every
and
time
then
we
they
got the
scored
ball.
on that goofy when Terry fumbled the ball, or they took it away from him.
Yeah.
But then they scored, and it was.
And Stahl scored on a 75-yard touchdown reception.
Rocky scored right
Rocky
before
scored
the
right before
half.
half.
Okay, when
Yeah.
every year he jumps a little bit higher.
Yeah, right. Hey, look.
Started about
Hey.
here. Okay, now he jumped
Yeah.
6 feet to get that thing.
There used to be a paragraph. Now it's a book to explain that. I mean, it used to be 30 minutes to can explain that
That's
story.
right. That's right. He's giving a speech where he's taking 30 minutes
to describe that one catch.
That one catch. That's incredible.
Yeah, it is. It is. But that's good. It's good you can do that, you know. That was good.
But it was a great catch now.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, because he was kind of going backwards.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was an outstanding
I mean,
catch, but
But
he
But
added
it's
to
a-
it like
yeah.
it was way up there. It was just right here.
I had to stretch.
Golly.
You know the feeling.
Only
Yeah,
right.
that whole thing. But to play the game, well, all of us remember to play the game because the Hall of Famer, everywhere he goes, I mean, because he comes to New Mexico every once in a while, golf tournament, Jackie Smith.
Jackie Smith, hey.
Has to play the game. I mean,
you know what?
think
That's what
about
everybody
it.
says, but if he makes that catch, the score's only tied.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't make it. That didn't make any difference. It was
Right.
just that the
Yeah,
play,
they
remembering the
just-
play.
But that's
Well,
just
that-
the play.
but that's kind of how
But
they wanted to. They operate.
yeah,
Because there's always a problem.
and
We
that's-
did something. We did something wrong. We cheated them or something.
and that's
Somebody
Dallas.
they had to have. They put it all on Jackie.
That's all.
They sure did.
That's
Except for
why-
Roger. Roger said he was off target. He threw it.
And he did throw it behind him a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It didn't hit him.
But
It didn't hit him
was-
in the middle of the chest. It just hit him about one pack.
I mean, it's
But as he was moving,
right.
he was moving away from the ball. He was going to his right.
Correct.
The ball was coming in behind him. So,
Yeah.
and he was one of the main reasons they got there.
And that's that's why they deserve the nickname the Cry Boys. Because they cried
you know
about
exactly
stuff.
right. Yeah.
They cried about
That's where they
stuff
came
that
up,
happened to them in Super Bowl X. Okay,
Yeah.
in the rematch, they're still crying about
Yeah,
stuff.
they
that-
did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And they're crying about Franco getting picked on that touchdown, right? Their safety getting picked by the official. Okay,
Yeah.
and Franco runs 35 yards with the for a touchdown
Yeah.
on a draw play. And
But you know, the whole state of Texas was crying that year. See, because to get there, we had to go through Houston.
Sure did.
And,
Yeah, we did.
and we're playing golf. I'm playing golf with Pastor Reedy, is Mike Wagner and I. We're playing with the Steelers against the Houston.
Yeah.
We're playing them down south, okay? And for 18 holes, that's all they did was cry about that game. So we go from that to the
yeah, but
Dallas
that
Cowboys.
wasn't the
It's
catch
amazing.
that in the end zone
No,
with
no,
Renfro.
that was the next year.
following
That was the following
Right.
year.
But I mean, that was the game that turned. The weather turned. It went from rain to snow.
Yeah, it was ugly.
And it was like a day out there today, you know. But hey, I mean, we pounded them pretty good that.
Sure
It was
did, sure
34 to
did.
5. I mean, that was
That's the score.
Yeah.
you know. I looked it up prior to getting. You think that came right out of the top?
I did.
I did a little prep work before I got here. Okay, and
Oh, yeah.
before that, we played Denver in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
After you know.
Was that in 77? Because we played
We
them the first
lost
round in
them.
77. We
We
lost
lost
them
them
then.
in
Yeah.
77.
Did we play them again?
And then we played them the following year. We
In
played
Pittsburgh.
Them, yeah, in
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
we did play them in
Yeah,
We
Pittsburgh.
played them the last game of the year and the first playoff game. We
Well,
played
you
them
know
back
what?
to back.
You know, when we come back to that, just thinking about Denver, that Denver game back in 1977, what set the tone for that 78 season?
Oh yeah,
Joe
absolutely.
did. You remember Joe got on the plane?
I wasn't there. I was on IR. I didn't.
Joe
make the
told us
trip.
if you were going to come back and ready to play next year, get off the plane.
Oh man. Oh man. That
That
was
really set the tone because
Well-
everybody came back in shape that year.
No question about it.
I mean, everybody, the
See, that was-
350s.
if I said that was the Paul Howard game,
Yeah,
what would
well.
you think?
That was.
Paul Howard game.
Well, that was just part of
was
it. I
the
didn't know a lot
ball.
of interception was thrown too. That's when Jackson went to the Hall of Fame. 3 interceptions.
Yeah, the Paul Howard game.
Yeah, that was
I wasn't
Paul.
there.
Oh, after that play, the offensive guard.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's who Paul played the right guard.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he wasn't in on this particular play. But his sub, whoever, I can't remember his name, but they had the guard, the right tackle, and the center. Those two, center and the tackle, forgot who they were blocking. They all came
On
in.
you. Yeah.
Well, that happened a lot to you in your career. That's why it was so easy on the right side, okay?
No, they-
Because
they were-
UNLC anchored down the left side. Where would you run the
didn't
ball?
block it.
We knew where they were coming.
Well, that's exactly right.
Right?
That doesn't make it easy because they're always coming this way.
Yeah. It didn't make it any
They're
easier.
always coming. Triple teaming and everything else. I mean, the whole team one time pulled around.
Robbie, what's going on over there? Robin said, it's rough out here.
Thank you so much for joining us for the Steelers Legends Series, Players Only. It was so much fun to look back at Super Bowl XIII and hear from the legends who helped bring the team's third championship to Pittsburgh.